An investigation is currently underway regarding Meta's alleged involvement in the illegal drug trade, which has led to an advisor resigning due to the presence of self-harm content. Greetings and salutations to everyone. Today's video focuses on an ongoing investigation conducted by prosecutors in Virginia. The investigation aims to determine if Facebook and Instagram, both owned by Meta, are involved in facilitating and profiting from the illegal drug trade. Additionally, the investigation examines whether Meta has failed to remove drug-related content from its platforms. Assisting in this probe is the Food and Drug Administration. It is important to note that Meta asserts that it has strict policies against drug sales, promptly removing any such content, and actively cooperating with law enforcement agencies and organizations dedicated to combating online drug sales. Nick Clegg, Meta's President of Global Affairs, has stated that Meta is working in collaboration with the US Department of State, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, and Snapchat to disrupt the online sale of synthetic drugs and raise awareness among users about the associated risks. Now, without further delay, let us begin our discussion. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal on Saturday, prosecutors in Virginia are currently investigating allegations that Facebook and Instagram, both owned by Meta, may be enabling and financially benefiting from the illicit drug trade. Under the guidance of Assistant U.S. Attorney Randy Ramseyer, the investigation is thoroughly examining whether Meta neglected to sufficiently eliminate drug-related content from its platforms. According to sources familiar with the situation and official documents, the article highlights that prosecutors initiated a criminal grand jury investigation in 2023, issuing subpoenas and conducting interviews. The individual responsible for initiating the subpoenas is Ramseyer, who has previously conducted an inquiry into Purdue Pharma's promotional strategies for OxyContin. Ramseyer gained recognition through his involvement in the Hulu miniseries Dopesick, which delves into the opioid epidemic within the United States. In the investigation, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, is providing assistance, as reported by the WSJ. Meta, in accordance with its policies, actively removes any drug-related content and works closely with law enforcement agencies and organizations focused on combating the sale of drugs online. Our commitment to upholding our policies against the sale of illegal drugs remains steadfast, and we diligently strive to identify and eliminate any such content from our platforms, stated a representative from Meta in an interview with the WSJ. Meta takes proactive measures to collaborate with law enforcement agencies in order to effectively combat the illegal sale and distribution of drugs. According to Meta's President of Global Affairs, Nick Clegg, during an interview on X, Meta has partnered with the US Department of State, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, and Snapchat to actively combat the online sale of synthetic drugs and raise awareness among users about the associated risks. Clegg took to Twitter to emphasize the urgent need for collective action across all sectors of American society in response to the significant public health crisis known as the opioid epidemic. Additionally, in a development closely connected to this issue, Governor Kathy Hochul of New York, along with licensed dispensary owners, made allegations against major companies Meta and Alphabet Inc., accusing them of promoting unlicensed cannabis businesses. Adding to the complexity of the matter is the recent upswing in telehealth companies actively promoting prescription medications through social media channels. There are valid concerns regarding the deceptive content found in certain advertisements, which could potentially contribute to the improper use of regulated substances. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.